Hello, big world. So I got my MRI results back and they're stable. Hooray! So that basically just means that the brain cancer has been dormant for over a year and a half. But anyway, so I attempted to record this video while I was out walking this morning. I do go walking pretty often now that I'm back here in this neighborhood, and so I listen to audiobooks, and so I started listening to The Last Diet, and it just talks about being kind to myself, and regardless of my shape and my size, but it also talks about like sustained choices and motivation, and just really my hope is that it's going to get into like the self-esteem and the just there. I talked with the doctor recently. I go to many doctor's appointments, and recently the doctor said, you've gained 10 pounds. And I just didn't respond. And he was like, well, I guess if you've gained 10 pounds. I was like, yeah, I do know that I've gained 10 pounds. And that I am an emotional eater. It's vulnerable to talk about this. So it's something that I've struggled with for a very long time. I grew up just conscious of my weight and all of the things, growing up as a woman in the 90s. I was born in 1984. And, just the societal messages that came to me as I was growing up, including from within my own family, that thin is better. And so, I mean, that's not the only reason that I'm an emotional eater, but just knowing that is what is, that when I get stressed, I will eat for comfort. And this book, it's I'm right in the middle of writing the letter to myself. I can't remember the woman's name who authored it, but The Last Diet, and she's British, I think. So anyway, it's very confronting. It's very confronting to, just, I've answered a few questions and I've got several more to answer. And so it's good for me to be open and to practice kindness for myself, and to let other people see that I do eat for comfort. That, it asks like my relationship with food, and it's like I am obsessed with food. I am I use it to numb my feelings. And I've lost a lot of weight, and now having gained this 10 pounds, it's like I go into all this like fear of gaining it back. And so this is a vulnerable post for me, but I think that it gives me some accountability, just kind of putting it out there as authentically as I am able to today. And just anybody who may be struggling with food choices, like I do too. So that's it.